So, today I joined Pet Simulator 99, and I was about to do something, but then I realized there's nothing new to do. Well, I can always do what I usually do when I have nothing to do, which is to go and grind the active futures. Amazing! What an amazing idea, Ram! Thank you.
3 hours later.
Yo, wanna see what I hatched? I show you.
Okay.
This one. That's about it. No huge. And also this one. 16 shiny rainbows. It's not rainbow shiny, it's shiny rainbow. Big Games. What?
Okay.
Earlier today I saw the first sign of hope from Big Games that maybe, just maybe, they might introduce mini updates. What? Yeah! I've been begging for them. Other YouTubers, Night Fox, we've been begging for them. Something in between the big updates. AKA buffer updates. It's no secret that this last update was not the best update because there wasn't as much to do again like 2 updates ago. The update before this with the arcade and the St. Patrick's event, it was a very nice update. But this update feels more like after 2 or 3 days I was like, meh, now what? And speaking of failures, that global event, Comet Crackdown, fill up the bar by completing the and you can maybe, just maybe, get a huge morph from this. And if you look up the huge morph, you can see right here that this huge lunar morph, only 2 exist!
That right there is emotional damage.
Which means that the global event was a failure, because you have to wait for items to spawn randomly, or comets, or coin jars. Tisk. Another feature in this game that has turned into an L is the Forever Pack. First time they introduced the Forever Pack in the last update, you would have like a 25 to 30% chance, maybe even 30 to 40% chance of getting like an exclusive pack for 50 bobux. This time it's more like 10% chance, or not even 10%, somewhere like 8 to 10% chance, and you would see one. But now it's like you have to jump into many alts. Shoutouts to Adam from my Discord. He claims that he went into many alt accounts with his friend and they used like close to 100 alts, 100 accounts, and they only managed to find 8 or 7 exclusive eggs for 50 bobux. This minigame right here was also a huge letdown. You had in the first 2 hours a massive glitch where people could just abuse and get really lucky. Good for them, I'm happy for the players that got a lot of futures from this. But like since then it got nerfed, and then even if it wasn't nerfed, you would easily get tired of this treasure hideout. Because you can only go in every 6 hours and it's not that fun of a mini game. If you ask me, the most fun I had playing this game would be the arcade machine. And then a second would be the fishing game. You see, this is the problem here with these big updates. Like, why do you need to add this many zones? So many zones to break. And every time an update comes, people join the game. Lots of players join the game. They finish within 1 hour or less all these zones. They rebirth and then they feel like they're done with the game. Which is sad because they're not done with the game. It has just gotten started, because then you can go, for example, to the treasure hideout and try your luck, or try and hatch active futures, or a few updates ago the St. Patrick's event and the arcade where you could go in and get the arcade eggs and hopefully get arcade dragon. Now that was a very W event, but there's a new game in Roblox where I'm like thinking, why are players like, why are they moving to this game where you don't do anything? You barely do anything, you just sit there AFK. And that game has gotten more players than Pet Simulator has for the past 2 weeks. You see here, these are the stats for Pet Simulator 99. This is on update day, Saturday, April 6th. 7 million visits in 1 day. Crazy. W. Approved. Next day, Sunday, 5.5 million. Not too bad. We're still strong. And then Monday comes, of course, you got school. So even on a Monday, it's still pretty active. You know, 3.7 million visits. Very good. Tuesday comes around, 3.2 million visits. Wednesday, 3 million. 2.8 million. 2.8 million. And then you got the 3x luck event. 3.8 million visits. 3.7 million on Sunday. And then back to Monday. 2.5. 2.5. 2.4. Now, if you look up this game right here. Souls RNG. I tried this on my second channel. And I'm like, bro, how am I gonna make content out of a game that doesn't really have much content? It reminds me of 4 days after an update in Pet Simulator, but constantly like this. But yet, still this game manages to have... Like, they only get updates like every month and a half or something, people told me. And you can see the daily visits here on an ordinary Thursday. 3.9 million visits, there's no freaking updates. It's a boring AFK game. 3.6 million visits. That's over 1 million more visits a day than Pet Simulator. 3.4 million. 3.4 million. Almost 3.5 million. That's over 1 million more players a day. On a game where you just AFK for hours. What the heck, dude? So one of my old viewers, I met him inside the Souls RNG game and I asked him why he plays the game instead of Pet Simulator and he said this.
Flashback.
And so what do you then, why do you play this?
Well,
You want the
I got bored of...
You got bored of...
Yeah, I got bored of Pet Simulator 99. It's just too basic for me now. So, like,
But dude, this game is more basic. I mean, once you understand, like you have to explain a bit how I do it and stuff, but once you get the drift, like there's not much to this game. I think what you are missing is updates. You are missing updates from Pet Simulator.
yeah, I think so.
Why am I talking to this woman here? I thought that was you. I'm so confused.
Lucky
So would you say
Potions
you would play Pet Simulator more if they just updated it more often?
Yeah, honestly, yes.
Because this game, I don't really see the point of this is just AFK and then you flex what you have in a public server.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like us here, you actually have to grind the game. But like in Pet Sim 99, you can just finish the game in 15 minutes and you're done.
No, that's a lie. That's not true. That's not true. Because you finish the zones and you think you're done. No, you can hatch and you can start trying to go arcade and chest and get huges from there. Like there's so many things to do in Pet Simulator. So Adam Chicken Potty from Big Games, he posted this on Twitter. We need to get a Titanic Plus on the moon. Maybe Elon Musk can help. And I responded. Elon called and he told me he will make it happen if you start doing mini updates between big updates. And then he responded today. I know that's not like an exact response to like 100% guarantee that it's going to happen, but just the fact that he did And we have been talking about this a lot on Twitter. Also Nightfox and other YouTubers have probably also said similar things in their videos. We need them buffer updates. And for example, here's my suggestion to a buffer update. Remove this huge that's been overhatched by this stupid glitch that was made. Remove the huge cyber agony. Update the tech chest with a new huge pet. And maybe, just maybe please, remove the huge from here. The arcade dragon, remove it, put in a new huge, and ta-da, you have a great mini update. If you ask me, that means the dragon becomes limited, and we have stuff to do with the claw machine again. You don't have to reinvent the wheel all the time, you just have to because there's so many good things from this game, from the past. They can update mini games from the past that they already made on these small updates, or try and make events. Something that doesn't take too much time between the bigger updates. Yeah, that's all I had on this video. Star code RAM, please. Next time you buy a bobux, I'm going broke. Thank you.